Boom, boom, boom. Brown eyed girl. Brown eyed girl, come. Do you know? Brown eyed girl, that I love you so. I wanna do all the things in life that man can do. All the little things you want me to. Brown eye. Oh, we're up on live. Good night, good night. Oh, nobody says I'm up on live. Breezy Squad, Deanne Ricketts, good night. Kemi Williams, Oak Brown, good night. Marcia Maxine, good night. Chris D, good night. Who else a pop up? Anybody pop up, I get good night. Anybody pop up, I get good night. Good night, I run over here tonight. Veronica Vessel, good night. Maxine Edwards, good night. Mary Ryan, good night. Patty Nurse, good night. B in the building, good night. Kesia, that is Kesia. Cookie Galloway, good night. Julian Walters, good night. Gisela Dillon, good night. Caroline Grant, good night. Devral, good night. Beverly Brown, good night. Jeb Green, good night. All right, let me share it live now. Too much good night. Too much good night. Big up, big up, big up everybody. Hold on. I am a promise. I am a possibility. I am a promise. With the capital. I got a potential. Yeah. Good night, boss. D. Davis and family. Big up on yourself. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please to hit that like button. Alright, I'm share it in so well on there. Some people say they now get the pin. So people that text me there. Some people can't go in bed without going listen to your boss now. You know your boss will come with some story. Alright. Alright, now click on. Alright. Mark friend. Yeah. So everybody doing? Everybody alright? Short and spicy. Amnesty. But nobody if you taxi man. Jesus God. What a thing I go on, eh? Dean Blake, big up yourself, good night. Eh? Jesus God. What type of craziness are going on in Jamaica today? You see big things are going on, road are black. Police are carry picnic go school. To that, is me? Tire burn in a road, all type of something are going on today. Taxi man, they want amnesty. Government say by the 1st. Hold on there. Let me see if I have it here so. Hold on. Yeah, like the 1st of December, 1st or 2nd, they will come in with a new rule where anybody them hold with outstanding ticket from them time there, they are going to be put, what do I call it now? Choice of word. Them just arrest them, set them and carry them down a station, yeah. Them then a bag of talking, so, you know, once them lock you up, you have to get a court date and pay. But trust me, a whole heap of things are going on in the street, guys. A whole heap of things. So I hope we come to a conclusion. And I'm saying, and I'm guilty of this too. Jamaican pan a whole like follow rules, you know. Because them whole heap of ticket there. You know, in foreign country, you have to pay them, you know. Me and somebody did discuss the topic here. You know, in foreign country, once you get ticket, you have to pay it. So when they skip 1 ticket, then skip 3, skip 4, so to them I ask you how much you know. A man say you owe 110,000 Jamaican dollar. I say, what? A whole heap of money that you owe my youth. And him say from 2015. Him as a taxi operator. So I say, wow. Now you know say so much money owe. So when I read up, you say I can see it. I did read one article where them say the government get about 312 million the last amnesty where they come out and 800 and odd million never come in. So, you know, you do the maths, you know, say, probably reach billions now, guys. It double up from them time, they say, you know, say, it reach billions. You understand? So maybe 2 billion or whatever. So, we could see how that go. I live in New York and they don't play here. Yes, somebody there tell me, so that's over there, so stay. You have to pay for your tickets. Yes. So I agree with them demonstration still because they want more time, which is understandable. Because remember, we just come out of one pandemic and, you know, things slow up on enough people. So I don't know. Maybe some of them have intention, so them not pay it. You know, we are Jamaican and we're unruly. Things that we get to with in Jamaica, you know, if it's a first world country, you can't get to with it. So that's the truth. You understand? You can please play my voice note. I can call in as my phone not working so good. It is always reconnecting. The voice note about what again, my friend? Yeah, Daphne and this. What it's all about again? Yeah. Yeah, so rules are rules, and that is the thing we do with Jamaican. Cause watch you now, if me left come America now and me run a stoplight or something, I have to pay a ticket. In Jamaica, if me run it and police give me a ticket, you come like me no want to pay. You understand? And then you get a next one, you know pay. And we Jamaica when I like drive with seatbelt, you get a seatbelt ticket, we not pay. You understand? And it just continue. Good night, Donette. How are you? Alisa McKenzie, good night. Casey, good night. Pastor Brown, good night. Big up everybody. Yeah, big up everybody. Oak Brown, if uno in it, uno will know about outside. Only there, yeah. Today, Missy Man, all people are going to taxi and Missy Man, I take out piece of board and I say, come out a car and, you know, I say, wow. I just say, I think them here say, man, tire get punched. Yo, one thing with Jamaican, you know, when we do some things, we extra it out, you know. We could have do a peaceful demonstration, you know, but we always have 2 things out of the ordinary. That's just we. I don't know why. We always have do things out of the ordinary. So, we could see how that go. I hope them come to a solution. Anyway, you know our style. We come with all the stories, so we not dwell on one style. Life with Jennifer, good night. How are you? Wait, seatbelt law in Jamaica now. Yes! Wow, a long time you come to Jamaica. 2,500 if you don't have a seatbelt. 2,500 if you don't have a seatbelt. That's the new law now. 2015 tickets should come catch 2022. Exactly. But some people have some ticket there for a long time, guys. May I tell you? Yeah, man. Well. Hold on there, guys. No minute there. Hold on there. Ricky. Let's start the topic. Hold on. Members, you know, come on and like a couple of, please. Sorry, excuse me.
Bluetooth mode. I'm sorry, but the person you have...
Oh, I'm not get him. Alright. So yeah, guys, yeah man, seatbelt ticket is a must. In Jamaica, 2005. Jamaican and the world don't like drive with seatbelt. Even me. I get a seatbelt ticket on EOS day. I don't like drive with seatbelt. I don't know if I go to a foreign country if automatically I have to do that. Jamaica, we don't love drive with seatbelt. Any Jamaican depend here, we used to drive in Jamaica, can relate to that. We don't love drive with seatbelt. I don't know why. So everybody will get a ticket in Jamaica, sure if we get a seatbelt ticket. These people make Jamaica look bad. They are this, wow. Okay, Miss Pat. That is disrespect what the man doing out there. Yeah. On the side to guys, yeah, man have a stick. So imagine you want to reach a work. I guess, alright, in a sense still, the man them say, they don't want to bus on a taxi work today. You understand? So I understand that. But some man tell themselves that them have to work, said we. Because you know, man probably want to pay for them car, man have been paying for feed. But in a sense, you know, the demonstration have to protect you all of them as in them a look time. So the head of the Taxi Association indeed put out a statement. Hold on, I'm find it. I'm going to start about this because since we're on the topic here, before we get to the next topic, hold on. I'm going to find it. I want to find it. Right there. Oh, think like this. Alright, listen what I'm saying now.
Transport Operators Development Sustainable Services
Just listen.
today met with scores of bus and taxi operators at the Harford STRIk Primary School. We have outlined the situation, given a report coming from the Minister of Transport, as also coming from the Minister of Information. And we have put it to the operators, and they have all voted 99% that they will withdraw their service tomorrow morning as early as possible. And there will be no services to the public, the commuting public tomorrow morning. They cannot take it any longer. They are calling for and they're in need of a payment plan, otherwise called an amnesty from the government.
Sure.
The government cannot say to the operators that they will be getting an amnesty. What they're saying is that they'll be looking into the matter, and but at the present moment, they are saying they will withdraw their service until government speak to them in terms of a amnesty. That is where we are today. I urge all the commuting public to find alternative mode of travel tomorrow morning, as bus and taxi operators will withdraw their services until government come to them with a payment plan or an amnesty. We need at least 6 at maximum and 4 at minimum months to pay outstanding tickets. Many of the tickets were paid already. One young man showed us where all his ticket was paid. He went for a printout and he showed us that over 70 tickets returned unpaid. And so this is the situation at the Harford STRIk Primary School this afternoon.
All right, guys, so you hear that? Him saying they want 6 months to pay off a ticket them. But boy, may I tell you, set away. And the thing is now, it says it's not a country, and them must suffer by it now. Some people can't go to work, man, I take out people out of car, so you can't this, you can't that. You want to see the man over the people. Luckily, police then hold them on there and bring him in, so you must know them are charging with whatever them charge him with. Right there, so. Alright. So, a whole heap of things are going on in the street, guys, pertaining to this. So, hope it come to a conclusion where everybody can happy. Because, guys, the amount of money when we say, the money when we say, no normal, a whole heap of money, guys, whole heap. If the government get all of them money there, maybe it can help fix the road or do something else. Allegedly, me hear a man say they want money to buy a new yellow bus, all type of something. So, be a something, yeah, man. So, that's all that right there, so. Alright? I don't know who to defend another one now. I know I have a ticket. I get a ticket and if you pay November 30th, so I go pay it. So, the government smart in coming with this thing here when you know it's at December time. The 1st of December it will get effective. So, meaning, enough man would have spent their Christmas in behind bars or something like that. So, I'm going to pay my ticket and get it out of here. Yeah. Alright, guys, move along now. So, last night, good night, boss. Brutal, yeah, good night. Suzette the bird. Last night, Pat, you missed the show last night. I know you're a child of God. I'm glad you never depended. Last night we have a sensitive topic. We did a talk about good night, everyone. Lorraine Mullins, good night. We did talk about the man where have 2 women live with. Yeah, so some people think one lady with the dip on the life, she did feel kind of offended, like she had said, we don't have to talk about it and stuff, and you know. So, I mean, I don't know. Some people kind of take certain things from a different level, but we they have to learn from each other. And if you see a story come out, see like how we have come out and we have talk about Donna Lee, and I want to go pass, opinion. So now I know that say a Kathleen do it, some I say a Noel do it, some have mixed emotions, some have mixed feelings, some have mixed opinion. I mean, that's how the internet run. So the person last time, I don't want you feel offended, like we disrespect or nothing. We just that talk about a topic where you never feel comfortable hearing about it. I don't know why. And we just address the matter. So big up yourself if you're there and said yeah. Oh, Miss Pat, what do you think about the live? You saw it today? Let me know if you saw it today. Guys, World Cup I start next week, and so I have on my Brazil shirt. Yeah? So you know Brazil is #1 side. I love Brazil. You understand? So when I got some represent different jersey. Maybe in a week when you see me do Argentina, when you see me do England, that's how I do it. The Jamaican government needs to give amnesty to taxi drivers. But Jen Summers, in a sense, yeah, they deserve it. But remember now, I know you have a way of to deal with things. If you know, say, you owe a ticket, see? I'm going to talk factual. If you know, say, you own ticket, you got Elliston Road, where the big branch, you get your printout, make them give you one court date, and you can go there and talk to the judge and tell them, or you can pay the ticket. There's other ways of paying the ticket, when I get to understand. So the judge would say then, you talk to the judge, say you pay every 2 weeks or every month, I don't know. Depends on the time when they you can pay. Say you have 10 tickets. You pay for 2, every 2 weeks you pay 2, and you have your receipt and you show and you show. And you take your time and pay for your ticket. You understand that? Done with it. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, good night, my boss. More talk about what happened today. You can't talk now?
Well, go on now, like how you call, you can go on. Where's it now? Where's it going today?
Yeah, today, I take the car today, you know, right? The contract what out there, you know, I have to pay money, you know. This thing here, I get to the hand now. I have to pay money in my contract, the whole of it out here. I said that I'm big fair on the road and then stuff with it. I mean, I understand why I'm at the top of we, one of the Jamaica house, the post of Jamaica house, one of the top of we, the passenger. That does.
Okay.
With big board, the man in the big board for we.
Oh, we want to beat.
Already and me love cost already.
You sure not something else making want? You sure not something else making want beat you?
And something else making want to do with that.
Oh.
And something else my boss.
Oh, me let her check. Let her check.
My boss, you know say, oh me love cost and me love go on, never quat and shut my mouth. But come like a baby.
Alright, big up yourself, yeah?
Never quat. Alright, my boss.
Alright, yeah, man, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Level just always whining everything. I don't know if nobody did really well him today still, but other team say, jeez. What me that talk about now? Jesus God, hold on, guys. Alright, me not get him. Alright, guys, this is one taxi man. Me did talk to him and he did say he did have come on and explain what the whole situation. But me not get him, so make him stay for next time. So I move off of the topic then. I don't even want to talk about the amnesty now. Because you devil say people drive out a car. Every little thing devil involved, like it always happen to him. If somebody missing up a road, him saying did he know who or something. Devil know everything, boy. The favorite one. Good night. Alright. Move along. Alright, so back to similar topic like we did talk about last night, guys. The one here, I don't know if you want to read the Jamaica Star. You have the article here in it. I don't know if you know it. Sometimes it have some interesting, but the one here, look, I don't know if you know this. Enough of you must familiar. Whether you live overseas or what. You know it? Uptown Curtis, what go on? Big up yourself. Jamaica government give gun amnesty so they can give taxi. Yeah, man, that's the taxi man them want, and hopefully they get it. I don't know if all long Uptown that. And I say work, lady in the dark. Alright, hold on. Lady in the dark, son, I say work. And I say work to rated. I think say could have worked so. Hold on there. You just called me a while ago and I don't hang up. Alright, concentrate on it. Tell me, Pastor. Yeah, dear Pastor. Somebody said, tell me, Pastor, dear Pastor. I wish one. Let me look on it. Because I get my confused now. Dear Pastor, tell me, Pastor. Oh, God. Today when I search, I type in, dear Pastor too. Today when I look, I so get to the dear Pastor thing. Well on. We have a heap of time tonight. So I just sit back, get a liquor, get a beer, get a glass of water, and enjoy the show tonight. Dear Pastor, alright, I'm looking for your name. Everybody know it.
Hello, good night.
Good night, how are you?
I am good, boss.
Yeah, you can tell me, Mr. Upton say the government they need to get the taxi man then amnesty. It can't work so.
It's up to the government. I don't know, but it's the thing with the taxes.
Well, I mean, I hear you break up so. Jesus God, come like some connection or something. See my Wi-Fi there, 5G supposed to work good. Hello? Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Ready now?
Hello?
Yeah, me I hear you now. Ready again.
Not you.
I'm hearing you. Go along. Hello?
Okay. Yeah.
I call her back. Come like up in some bush, then leave her something to write it. Hold on.
Can I call you straight?
Oh, you're gonna call me
Or
straight?
can you call me back? Yeah, because...
Call me back straight. No. So I can just done with this. No. Just call me back straight now. Can learn one thing or two and hear what go on. Okay, right this up. London boy, big up yourself. What go on? Upton, big up yourself. Big up your silent watchers. Big up Delhi. Big up Bev. Big up Delhi Mother. Big up Muriel. Hold on.
Hello?
Yeah. Where's it now?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Why the government can't get the taxi man then the amnesty?
All right, then. You see, with the government, everything is about the money making. Now, with the gun amnesty, really and surely, the government, they put out this new law and everything and letting out the amnesty, knowing quite well that not a lot of persons is going to turn in the gun because it is running for 14 days, and since it started, only one gun was returned in St. Mary. Now, with the taxi drivers, with the ticket amnesty, they had I think the last one was maybe about in 26, I don't remember exactly when, but they had one a couple years ago, and they received a lot of money. But whenever someone goes to court to pay their ticket, outstanding ticket, if you hear what the taxi drivers are saying, some of them are saying that they have 100, 200, 400 tickets.
Yeah.
So when you go to court, if you have a ticket for 2,500, expect to pay at least $1,000 or $2,000 on that. So clearly you see right there that when they go to court, they pay more money on the outstanding.
So are you saying that if it's 100,000, they might go pay like all 180,000?
Exactly. Because it's all a money making thing.
So you think say these people, including me, if this is the case, you think these people should have just pay them ticket from and get it from earlier before it bulk up?
Exactly. No. If I was reading the comment and people were saying overseas, if you don't pay your ticket, the license gets suspended. Right now, they're working on the new traffic ticket. Well, the new traffic act. The reason why they can't put it to pass as yet is because they're trying to link all the systems together. And that is taking some time. If you realize, they're trying to link JCF, the court, and tax office together. So what happened? Once an individual pay their ticket, they enter the CRM, it will come up. That is what they're trying to do right now. You can go to the tax office, you can pay your ticket, and they don't know. Some people pay the ticket in court, the record is not updated same time.
Okay.
Right. So it's
Because me hear somebody say, somebody done stupid comment say, if him get ticket at December the 1st, it get in effect, right?
I don't remember the date.
I think at December the 1st or December the 2nd. Anyway, let me right. The person say, if you get a ticket the 29th of November, and if you pay the 10th, if then hold him, if he might a problem. But me explain things say you can't have a problem because the date no pass. You understand? So a different something that.
Yeah,
so,
that is something different.
Me not like taxi man them, I know no phone on my friend, because you don't know. Them the ramp, them break every law and every rule. You understand? I just them that. So imagine enough of them bus money and boy, I don't know. But it really take a toll.
Did you hear about the major accident that took place in Constant Spring?
With the soldier them or a different one?
No man, the motor vehicle accident with
Today?
the poster bus and 8 other vehicles.
Oh yeah.
The driver had over 120 outstanding tickets.
Wow. 120?
Right. 120 something outstanding tickets.
And him drive a public passenger vehicle with people. Wow.
Exactly. So
that's a lot.
What happened today, they expect that the government would yield, but the government is not going to because of the way they did it. You see, if they didn't protest, if they had meetings or anything, maybe then. But with what happened, if you realize what the government cabinet office said, is that they're not going to go with the unlawful and the unruly behavior.
Like what happened today?
Like
what took place today?
Right. So they're not going to. So under the new traffic act, a lot of them, they're going to suffer because license is going to be suspended once they stop them on the road. They run the license.
Jesus
they're
God.
going to suspend, and if they realize that they have outstanding tickets, the vehicle that they're driving, it will be seized.
Or if it will be seized.
Yes.
Based on the new law, so even if somebody own a vehicle and the taxi man drive for them, they must know say them to check out the person if them have outstanding ticket then basically, because them vehicle is going to seize.
And you see what a lot of people don't know, it's easy for you to check the outstanding ticket that somebody has. All you have to do is just go to the police. What is the name of that quarters? It's on
Elliston
Oh
Road.
Lord, Jesse Ripala around that side.
Elliston Road, you
It's
talk?
close to the. Excuse me?
Elliston Road Police Station?
Yes,
right.
yes.
Right.
And they just have to go there and they give the TRN for the driver and they get the information. Just get a letter from the person and you go there, you run the license. Or you ask the person to get an updated printout.
So that the man
If the
there.
person don't,
Go and talk. Sorry.
they can ask them to get an updated printout of all the outstanding tickets.
120 tickets they say man have. Jesus God. That the license they no good. 100
But that is nothing. There was one today that said he have 200 and something.
You know, say, today may I read something, I think I know the Gleaner, and I think they said the government collect, the last amnesty, in collect 300 and, I don't remember the figure, but over 300 odd millions. And him said that 800 odd million ticket, like ticket in total, say they have about 800 odd million tickets still not pay. Because they expect some more of that out there. Because remember now, if you say one somebody have 200 and a whole heap of people are on taxi, all type of something, check your ticket them.
It's a lot. And if they do an amnesty, I can tell you they will collect close to $1 billion.
Which close to $1 billion? Over $1 billion.
They will collect close to that, but they will lose maybe more than that.
How they lose that? What do you mean?
Because when you go to court to pay your outstanding ticket, you pay the amount that is on the ticket, and you have to pay what they refer to as the court fee, something like that.
Oh, the court fee.
That's the reason why I said if you get your seatbelt ticket for $2,500, you go to court, you can pay $1,500 or something like that on it.
Okay. Oh.
And sometimes even more, especially when you don't have a good excuse.
But the ticket then there still, I know.
Hello?
The ticket them expensive though.
Hello?
Some of the ticket them expensive. You don't think so? Hello? Hello? I'm not doing nothing to you, call. I'm going to call her back and talk to her about this. Wow.
Hello?
Oh, like your phone chip out a while ago.
Yeah.
So, may I say some of the ticket them expensive, so most of the time they can't pay it still. So, you know. Cause no fight taxi man them have to fine. But the rule the way you say them are coming, them are seize vehicle. So a man have to go show right. So this that mash up the whole taxi industry right now, no?
It's just rules that they have to follow because seatbelt ticket, everything is going to increase.
Yeah, for one time a 500 for a seatbelt ticket. Now it's 2,500.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Right.
so I agree with some part of them demonstration with them want still. If them said if the government can give them 4 or 6 months, them will pay it off. But I don't know if the government have the patient they can. Bear in mind, over the 2 years you can do the set thing as well. You say, go to the police, get a printout, and follow the rules and just pay a ticket little by little. That's how you go. So basically there was no...
Printout, you know, if once they get the printout and they go to court, it's best if they pay everything that is on the printout. So that's the reason why it's always even better when you get a ticket, you pay instead of let them accumulate.
Wow. And this boils down to rules and regulation. I'm not bashing the taxi man or taxi friend. I know 1 or 2 of them might there. But when you drive bad pan the road and you go and be hands house. More time you drive in the street, then just use the bus, block off the road and you have to peep, peep, peep. The taxi man then just stop a car in front of you and just let out passenger. You know? They are very unruly, me not lie. Taxi man and bus man, they are very unruly. When they not come for me tomorrow, but that's honestly, and it's just the truth. So when you get a bag of ticket now, you look at them just collect a ticket and that's it. So government have everything on data now and say, wait, if we can get in 80% of them tickets, this is about $1.8 billion in revenue where we can use the something else. You understand?
Right.
Put it into your country.
Right.
So if you're in America, you have to obey by the rules. People live in America with the here, knowing that when they get a traffic ticket, you don't play around. You need to go and pay it. You understand? In England, Canada, that's supposed to be the same thing too. Where is all those money going and there is no road for anyone to drive? Where is it?
No, I was just saying, with the new act, you can't go and renew your driver's license with outstanding
with outstanding ticket.
That is
Oh,
what is going to happen.
happen, Jesus.
So once you have the outstanding ticket and your driver's license expire,
You can't
you have
renew.
to pay
Pay it. So the government are putting everything. See? And to them, here one youth say, the government, them are go 400 and add new police to come and them are send them a traffic. That's something go so? Not truth in that here, nothing like that?
no.
Yeah, me hear somebody say it today, out of shop. So me hear, me say, wow. So me not say, well, I'm to crime and violence. I'm not saying some figure fight that. But anyway, it is what it
That's
is.
the reason why I say, because I know that the government would want to focus more on narcotics and crime and violence than traffic. So that was the reason why I said.
But maybe him not do that based on him record and what's going on in the country.
And where the revenue is at.
Yeah, I'm more think about revenue and something. In a sense, I'm not sorry for him and them with the outstanding ticket because if you go to a foreign country, you have to follow a rule. So I think would defend them. That's how it is in Canada. And with these, them said man away say, if they go to Canada or England, also them have to obey the rules. But when they come on to Jamaica, yeah, them don't really want to follow rules and regulation.
Exactly.
So I not debate them.
But,
You understand?
right. I would encourage all of them to just go and get your printout, pay it up, join a partner or something.
So them doing the
and
strike
pay
here, it had do
outstanding
damage to
ticket.
them than the country. What do you think about the strike?
I don't hear you.
What do you think about the strike where them took today? Is it doing bad for the country, as in like people now get to go
Alright.
work and stuff, or it do bad for them and a whole? What do you think?
Okay. Today, this evening, on my way home, I heard it on the news where the private sector, they were saying basically that the industry, they lost over $1 million today because of what happened.
Oh,
because you have individuals that could not go to work. It affects the manufacturing industry because in one particular company, they said that they had over 20 workers that were supposed to show up for work today, and only 3 did because of the strike.
Wow.
So you know that the amount of goods that they could produce.
Okay. Yeah.
So the government, they lose money today, and if it continues tomorrow, they're going to lose money. But bear in mind that what they're going to try to do now is that they're going to show the taxi drivers that what they're doing, it is not the way that the route that they're supposed to go, basically.
So if you say them would have fight fire with fire with all of this?
The government?
Yeah.
Listen, the taxi drivers, they are fighting a losing battle. Let me tell you why. Taxi drivers depend on passengers to survive. They might say that they're going to be off the road for 3 days. Today alone, one taxi driver will lose over $10,000, especially if him operate a 7-seater. When he take out the boss money, he normally get like a $10,000 in his pocket. Today alone, he lose that. Do you think a taxi driver will go tomorrow again, knowing quite well that they're going to lose not 10, but $20,000 or $30,000? The government can hold out on them because they have other avenue where the revenue is going to come from.
Okay.
So the taxi drivers, they're fighting a losing battle. What they were supposed to do, they were supposed to meet with the transport authority, let them represent them with the government body. It might take some time, but that is always the better route.
Yeah, but remember now, if they give a December deadline and the time, if you say planning a meeting with the government, it'll take some time. By the time you did and wait, that way the government imply it'll come in effect the 2nd of December. So maybe the time will pass over now. So right there, so no, me I say the time thing where I say with them plan meeting and them thing there. What if when they plan a meeting, them plan a meeting for the 10th of December and all of them something down the pass the 2nd, which was the deadline where they get people to do what them do. So it would work out said way. It is a mess, yeah, man. It is a mess.
It would work out.
I'm just sorry, so my niece can't get to go to school because a queen, she passed and she start go school September and she can't go to school. She could have go to school today. So I'm vexed. Yeah, so I don't know, I watch and see too much. But I see some of the man them a fight the other taxi man, them punch the entire. That's unnecessary. Because watch now, if me I run taxis in, I mean I have no outstanding ticket. I'm not supposed to pair up with Uno for a black road and I do all type of something. And then when me a work, man want to take me out of car and I don't know, it come like some Africa thing a go on. Till when me say, with the video them a go on, eh? You see the video them too?
Yep, and that was what I think that is what they saw, and they sent out that advisory this evening with that drinker man that went. Draw the people them out of the vehicle, the next one punch the next person. Yeah, I think that's what they saw.
Ah, boy.
But with everything in Jamaica, we have to remember we don't have the resources, so everything will take time.
Okay.
It can't just happen today, tomorrow. It is sad to say the government, they have the resources. If they put it where they're supposed to, all of this, the problem can be fixed. But unfortunately, they don't view it like that. So you have to wait until they develop the system, they purchase what they need to purchase to update the system so they can roll out this thing. They said they're rolling it out soon. So when they roll it out, all these drivers have to do is to make sure that they're up to standard with everything.
Okay. So then if it does, to me, my honest opinion, grant them the amnesty and make everybody just move on from there. But I would want them to give them a 2-month amnesty.
I don't give them a 2-month amnesty.
Why?
That is too long.
Too long.
That is too long.
But the man who represent the taxi association, I forgot his name, because I just played it a while ago. Him say he want 4 to 5, 4 month minimum, 6 month maximum. And knowing them unruly taxi man enough of them, although I know enough of them and my friend, them not go pay that. Them are dry it out and well, I don't know.
They're going to wait until the
Last minute, yeah.
You see everybody around. And the longer they wait, the more money the government are going to lose and all of that.
Oh.
Because I don't know if you realize, I think seatbelt is, I don't remember the exact, I saw it the other day, but I didn't look at it in detail, the time. But one changed from 5,000 to 10,000, 2,500 to 5,000. Brake light, I think that increased to a certain amount also, all of that. So
one thing though, I going to say still, the government pay attention to the motorists than crime still. I don't hold my mouth and talk. That's where I go on in the country. They will take set upon the motorists. More time I drive on the road, all 3 police attack me in one day. 2 police. You depend on all the 12 police that take set upon you. And you all see them in the ghetto. I look for bad man or wanted man or nothing. Straight up. That's just the fact. I don't know if I throw more money upon motorists or what, but as some see the country around, then take set upon way. Every motorist, whether red plate or white plate, then take set upon way. It's like a weed and then feeding tree. Yeah?
okay. Well, I wouldn't know.
Well, I let her go on what I go on.
Don't tell us I get a ticket. These police, they are the best. When you're a woman driver, they stop. All you have to do is just give them a fake number and you're gone clear.
Mighty God.
They help you. Sometimes they will ask for money, but majority of them, they will ask for your telephone number, especially when you look a certain way. So you don't have to give them your number. When they try to call it, ring it, you tell them that your phone battery is dead. And you're gone on your merry way.
God. When I make the police, then they are listen to a woman on work and set phone. Fake number. I make one of them there. I a police friend upon your one now. You know, I have only a police friend. So my then there and I listen and say, oh, that you know do. So next time you give man one number, a man I got something there. Ring the number. As you give man the number, you just ring it and make sure so the phone ring. To say if I want to. Alright, big up yourself, caller. Glad you called in. Yeah, cool. Hold on there. Let me see Lamar.
You have reached the...
Wait a minute there, guys. Let me get the person.
I'm sorry, but the person you have called is unavailable.
Do you want to get this person first now? Hello?
Damien, good night.
Yeah, good night.
You just said something that what I was about to say. Anyway, I'm a person who used to go to Jamaica regularly, 4 or 5 times per year, and I see what is going on down there. I know you have bad taxi drivers with bad habits and bad ways, but you ever hear them say 6 hours and a half does not the other? Let's look at what is at stake right now, right? You have to look at everything from every angle. Now, based upon those figures that these taxi drivers are getting one ticket for, right? And let's say they make $10,000 a day for themselves, right? These taxi drivers, they have their family to take care of. They have children going to school like everybody else. Plus, I'm there already and I see one taxi driver burst 2 tires in one day, right? Them drop in a pothole because they don't have nowhere to drive. And they fell in pothole and mash up all kind of things for their car, them liver mechanic. And the government has been collecting all these money and they are not fixing the road so the taxi them can get good road to drive on.
So China man.
When they have...
So China man.
Yes.
Having
Yes.
a bad road and them driving on it, does that give them permission to break the law?
No, but I'm saying that with the amount of money, I'm not saying that if they violate the traffic laws, they should not be prosecuted, right?
Yeah, but
what I'm saying, those big fines per ticket, how do they expect that the taxi drivers can afford to pay those tickets and then turn around and fix all those problems that happen to their vehicle due to bad roadways. You understand? So,
Yeah,
and the
but
next thing, why they put so much emphasis on the taxi driver them and collecting all these money when there are so many pressing issues in Jamaica and the amount of crime that is happening in Jamaica, and they are putting so much police on the roadways to dig out the taxi man them pocket so them can get a bunch of money because it need money and it involve money. And they're not putting police, some of those same police they could put in places to curb crime and violence. But they don't care about the innocent people that are losing their lives to crime and violence. But they will put all the emphasis on collecting money from the taxi driver them. It is not fair. Wrong is wrong and right is right. I am not giving the taxi driver them any right to break the law. But all their emphasis is on the taxi operators because of the money that are involved. And all those money that they've been collecting, where are the roads? What are they doing with those money? Where are those money going? Because there is no road anywhere in Jamaica for anybody to drive. Even the main road have pothole. You understand me? Which causes a lot of accident because motorists have to be swinging out a pothole and at times swinging out a pothole
yeah, but
and
China
swing
man.
into oncoming vehicle.
But China man, enough that are some part, but you have enough part where the road smooth and then just drive smooth in a Kingston, Spanish town
you're
all over.
right.
And
The MP them.
And I'm saying,
No, you're right.
Yeah, and I'm saying
You're
to
right.
you,
Hold on,
as a driver,
hold on. Damian, I came to Jamaica and I went into certain neighborhoods and even the little trap them Barbara Green where certain MP live in their area, and you have in the towns they have pothole. People have to mix up cement and I take stone and I throw in a pothole when rain fall. They have nowhere to drive. But in the little crevice and cranny in the MP's neighborhood is all Barbara Green. That is not fair. And when you go into the town, there is no road for anybody to drive. But yet we are the little motorbikes. You think me go there and see them with ATV and all kind of something, I ride like crazy down some little narrow street and Barbara Green. And while in the town, people may know a certain MP and his office is in the town and right up the street where the hospital is. There is this big old hole of one chuck or rock stone them have to go through in at the middle of the road. People have to be breaking down people fence, the motorists, so they can cross when rain fall. The whole place is underwater and they cannot drive in the water because there's a huge pothole like a pan in the middle of the road in the town. I am telling you, I've
yeah, me see road
seen
like,
it. I'm not talking about
yeah.
So why them can't fix the road to where the money are go, where them are collecting all this money from traffic? If they are collecting all this money from traffic, it should be allowed to fix back the road. The money, people see where the money is going.
Maybe I that they want the money for do still. Because we would never know.
Maybe I what? Who? Them the people, then nobody no see where the money them at Jamaica go. No matter how much money them get or where the funds came from, you will never see it or hear about it.
Yeah, but there is
Meanwhile, in their neighborhood, they have good roads to drive.
Yeah, China man, me understand what you say with your opinion, but what I'm saying, me I stick to my point what I try to say. The topic, one busman will cause an accident with eight motorists in a Kingston the other day. As I hear the caller say, I know and see the video. 120 outstanding ticket. 120. And then come to our next one right there so and cause 8 accidents. So my point is...
So let me ask you, they don't have a system to find out when they pull them over if they have outstanding ticket?
That's what they do. They can run a license. They have a system...
So why them never run here and lock him up? You think me...
No man, that happen. Whenever police stop you, police can run a license. If you have outstanding ticket, depend on the type of police, them carry go lock you up set time and give you a court date. So you have to go with your money and explain to your judge how you do the time.
Exactly.
So the
that means them appear to police them Because if I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till him reach 100 and add, that means him a cut somebody some money like how them say right or left. That's why him cannot get away with having so much ticket.
No, on every
and still
police.
not going to
On
court
every,
and paying the money.
no, on every police run ticket. Because I live out here and I drive, so I can talk off of experience. On every police run ticket. You have some police where definitely they tap your others papers and move along. But you have some police when they tap your, that I first thing then do, take your license and run it.
But that should have been the first thing that they do in America.
So this
Let
now,
me tell
where
you, in America,
the lady
if you get
say,
a traffic ticket, if you get a traffic ticket, you can choose to pay the fine or you go to court. When you go to court, if you, it just not even ask you if you can pay it now. He will tell you how much to pay and that you have 30 days or whatever to pay it, right? And if you don't pay it, over a period of time, they suspend your license, right? But what I am saying, since them want to be like first world country, they know say none of them ticket, you have good road to drive on. You have functional traffic light.
yeah, but remember say everything will take time.
Good road, you have good road. You have functional traffic light. They not do nothing. They will collect all the money. The government of Jamaica, whichever department there is, they will collect all the money that they can collect, and nobody see where the money is going. But my thing is that why the tickets are so expensive? Because if one person is getting a ticket for 100 or 1,000 or 50 or 1,000 or whatever.
No, nobody not getting a ticket so there. I will tell you then something there. Nobody not getting a ticket so there in Jamaica.
So hold on there. So
I think the expensive ticket is a speeding ticket or run a stoplight ticket. Then
yeah,
that's
and how much for a speeding ticket?
15,000. 15,000.
15,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
not 50 and 100,000.
And how long they get to pay it? How long
You get
they
1 month.
to pay the ticket?
You get 1 month. I think a 3 week to 1 month.
Well, they need to put something in place.
That's what they're doing now.
Or make it mandatory that every motorist that the cops pull over, they can run their ticket and find their driver's license, see if they have outstanding ticket, and arrest them for it. That's the best way
that
to
them
do
all
it.
do now. That them all do December the 2nd. So that the government are put in place.
Yeah, but why can't they ask for amnesty? Why can't they give them the amnesty while they put that in place? That means that when amnesty run out,
then they give them, Chinaman, then they give them 2. Then get one, I think the last one, then get a 20, them get it from 2015 and then get one 2017 and enough of them not come in. I did have the article, I read it. So the government come in now with a true COVID and all the things, make this name come true quicker than whatever. So now we come in with a different style to get the people and to pay them ticket. Because it's unfair for the police them are write up a bag of ticket and then not see it come in. Yeah, what I tell you is true. This is Jamaican and a whole Chinaman. Not we no love follow rules and regulation. People here see somebody stand up in a one line in a bank and then me just barge in front of you and say, give me a run now.
Yes, that is
yeah,
true.
we don't love to follow rules and laws.
Some not say nothing, they come right
They
in
just
front
come
of
in
you.
right
Some
in
not
front of
say
you. That's how we stay. If then even at school, then say make sure say your pants reach here, so I make sure it's there. Some are come with soccer and pants, some are come with women that wear them uniform short and underneath them. But we just not love follow rules and regulation. Jamaicans, I don't know about other countries. We just stay so.
Yeah, that is true. But let me tell you one of my experience with Jamaica, and I love it. Jamaica hot, right?
Yeah.
And I never knew. And I was to go to, because all of my children, their birth certificate is the white ones from long time. So I said, you know what, since they have the new one, I'm just gonna, take a trip there and apply for the new one, the blue one, so they can get it. And I never knew that I could not go in there with sleeveless. And trust me, I'm not used to the heat, and Jamaica was hot. It was during the summer. And I went there, and upon entering inside to apply for the birth certificate, the lady at the desk called me and said, Ma'am, you cannot you cannot stay in here. And I said, what happened? She said, you cannot come in here dressed like that. You're wearing sleeve. I said, how am I dressed? She said, you're wearing sleeveless. So you have to come back another day, but you have to wear so I said, I never knew that. She said, yes, you cannot come in here. But at first she was very nice. She wasn't being nice. So I said, excuse me, just explain to me because I don't know your rules. I don't live here. And she said, well, you don't have your clothes don't have any sleeve and you're not allowing here in with sleeveless or altar back or she started to name them. Wow. I said, okay. Remember now, I don't drive in Jamaica. I don't have a car there. So I charter a car to go there. And I was so grateful to know that they still uphold certain standard that I said to her, I said, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I never knew that. But I will certainly come back and I will wear long sleeve blouse when I'm coming back. You understand? And I was telling a couple of people that at least they have some kind of standard in Jamaica that make me feel like Jamaica have rules, because I went to this place and I was not allowed to do what I came there to do because I was wearing a sleeveless blouse. I never knew. Nobody told me that. My friend that came with me never tell me that. You understand? But I appreciated it. You understand? So I say all that to say this. You're right. I know that some people would have curse and behave, but me so glad say them have a dress code coming in there that I didn't even matter the $10,000 when we pay the driver to carry me go get the bird paper. You understand?
Okay.
And I pay the same money and go back the next day and took care of it. You understand? But yes, they don't abide by the rules there. But I'm saying that it seems as if the government is placing more emphasis where money is to be collected than in crime and violence.
That is what I say too.
And me think it's a double standard. Pardon me?
Yeah, that is what I say too. In pay more attention to motorists. That is where the revenue come from motorists. Insurance, license, fitness, etc. Alright, I take one next call. Come see somebody else.
What are they doing with the money? Where's the money going?
Why me no know?
You understand?
I forgot to see what I go on.
Alright.
Yeah, me take one next call.
That's what I'm asking. That's my question.
Prime Minister. Big up yourself.
Right.
Yes, Prime Minister. Cool.
Me.
Yes,
please.
big up. Yeah.
Alright. Bye.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, geez, she shall come about that. Wagwan,
Hello.
what's up?
Are you hearing me?
Loud and clear.
Okay. Bless up.
Bless up, yeah. Yeah.
And bless up to everybody online.
Yeah.
Yeah. My 2 cents. You sound far though, Damian.
No, throw me other pan the box. But me I hear a good man. I just you if you talk and we are listening.
Alright, no problem. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. When did this amnesty start?
The amnesty?
Because I remember helping a friend to pay some money in 2012.
I think at 2012, yes. Me did as a 2011 or 2012.
Because I personally helped somebody to pay. So what is this? This is what, 10 years after we still figure them more time? Oh God, man, come man, talk to me. You think that is right? You think that's fair?
Because with this now, if them continue this, man I go continue break the law and get ticket and not give a damn about people safety, whether speeding, whether run stoplight, whether this.
So.
And in another country, it not, you have to live by the rules.
Exactly.
So why we Jamaican, if we want to be a first world country, we need to start as the people. Straight up.
Something. Some people in our country, they don't like pay money. I'm going to give you a case in point. A taxi man and his girlfriend rented a room.
Sharon, thank you. True.
And apparently she should have said $5,000 some years ago.
Yeah.
But she said 500 because she was starting to have Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
So she said 500. And them ticket for the 500. Alright. Alright. Mommy, I had to take her to a nursing home at first and then took her back home. But while the house was empty, nobody else lived there other than the taxi man and his girlfriend. $500. They took me to rent board because the lights cut off, the water cut off, and they took me to rent board that I need to pay. You hear me tell you who live in the house?
Yeah.
Them alone. How much was it supposed to be? $5,000. How much is the rent? $500. Rent board came to the place. And someone is a wicked set of people. Because here it is not here rent is $500 in a different neighborhood, yeah. And you mean to tell me someone that call us because the lady they pay the right all the water? And I only one live here. So I'm just showing you that there's some people who just don't like to pay. And this is the case with the suspending from 2012, 10 years ago. Oh gosh. No.
True.
I honestly don't think they should get any extra time.
So you don't believe them to get the amnesty?
On the road and everything. And somebody was saying, why is it that they don't lock them up? They couldn't lock them up. It's just no them can lock them up since they asked all this time enough. They were getting tickets, but there was nothing in law that could say that they could lock them up. So now it has been addressed. As a matter of fact, there was nothing in law that could say that them could not get a driver's license. Now it is in law. So that is why the police has been saying by December 1, make sure we're locked up. So them have more than enough time now. But guess what? I guess some of them owe hundreds of thousands of dollars. But good grief, man. As some of the customers, them say, if you get a ticket, pay for the ticket. I get ticket, they pay for the ticket.
True, man.
You know, so that's my 2 cents. And I hear China, what's your name?
Chinaman.
Chinaman?
Yeah.
Sister, where the money will go? Let me tell you something. Traffic ticket cannot run this country.
True.
Even if all of us pay. And the truth of the matter is that in Jamaica, I notice foreigners love to talk about foreigners going God, this and that. In foreign, everybody or most persons pay them taxes once they work. You show me which taxman or how many taxmen or what percentage of taxmen file tax returns in a Jamaica. Yeah? Come on, man. We need to talk it as it is. Traffic ticket, now gas tax, none of them can run this country. Traffic ticket, gas tax, none of them can.
No, but we should not say when they get if they get a $1 billion now from out of the traffic, the ticket and everything. What they are going to do with that money? What you never can see what they do with the money. That's what she's saying.
That is not true. So we have the money has to run out whole heap of things. The schools then, the hospitals then. A lie we are telling you the roads not fixed. A lie we are telling you.
No, I say road are fixed still. I'm not gonna lie.
But it used to be bad and as a
but you know fixed everywhere. Call up on St. Thomas Road.
You see passport, bad, they are foreign too.
Patrol they are foreign too?
Eh?
Patrol they are foreign too?
You never know that?
Me never travel yet. Guys, patrol they are foreign? Me never know. Tell me now.
Let them talk.
China man, patrol they are foreign. Already ratted the answer. Big first world country.
Hear them say, yes, let's do that Canada. Let them talk.
A lie.
Me not afraid to say.
Oh, so I'm go for some water. Me think say foreign I just smooth road highway 2000. How do you say? I know. Somebody type a lot.
People are saying yes. Me not lie. The infrastructure in America, especially America, is going down. Especially in America.
How like the reality there say? You sure? United States? Which one is America? The United States of America or American? Which one?
Yes.
I don't know say patrol there in the country.
See somebody saying at the chat, they say in New York a whole heap of patrol. Patrol there.
I never know. That's right, boy.
And And we have to look at the country just like our own household. We get money. Is it ever enough? Is it ever enough to run our own personal households and affairs? Much as the entire country. No matter how much them get money, the fact of the matter is, I think only, to me, only about, I would say, and I think it has a big estimate, if I say 55% is paying taxes to the government. 55%.
Somebody take one picture of one patrol at the road over fire and send it give me, please. So I can really look and see.
See them, man, them to hold it in Canada, hold it in New York, and the people that say yes in the US, and they get me go there and they see for themselves.
Why? I never know, say. It's strange.
Nobody in there. But honestly, what I would love people to talk about, one day I can have a show on it and people to take pictures of what is happening in our hospitals. That's what's concerning.
Hospitals.
I don't know if you saw the thing where the lady said, no water, there are children's hospitals.
Wow.
No water, there are children's hospital. Yes, I got that clip.
Send it. Oh, you get it and you're going to send it. Yes, you send it to me?
The matter is, the hospitals are in a deplorable state in Jamaica. That's what we need to highlight. People should take pictures and send it on social media.
And post it and talk about it.
And post it.
I think somebody they call me about the Ochi, up at Ochi Hospital.
It's not long enough. Let me give somebody else a chance.
You not talk long. I want somebody talk long over here. And I Prime Minister. So you don't reach a level there yet. Yeah. I Prime Minister alone talk long over here. You just get a look around. Alright, big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Alright.
Yeah.
Take it easy, cool.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Anywhere there are black communities, the roads are neglected in America. Wow, really? Wow. That's so bad. Wow. There are places in America that look worse than some part of Jamaica. Wow. So people talk about foreign like say, it's city, glamorous life, elevator, you know? And now when I say place in America look worse than some ghetto in Jamaica. Mighty God, Canada bad, but not like USA. Wow, I saw USA again. I was surprised the first time I get to travel, teaching my grandkids. That is bad in the children hospital. Wow. The children hospital, wow. Anything to do with children, I'm sensitive and I like see good things happen to the children them. We have ghetto here too. Yeah, I know you have projects, them call it. But I don't know say work brown, for real lady boss, you two talk my language. Oh my God, wow. Yes, there's a nice place in Canada. Okay. Queen K asleep. I get locked up for a small snapper fish. When I first come to America, I ball and tell my mother I want to go back to Jamaica in a pocket. I will never leave my country to live in America. Why? Mother want to visit still. I never visit. I would like to visit. I always thought that mother want to visit England, America, Canada, and maybe Europe. Yeah, England and Europe, but as when I say Europe, I mean like Italy, France, Spain, you know? I'm gonna want to go to Africa one of them there. Just go to one of the African countries, them go spend all a week, just get to interact. I don't want to go to another place and I see man them take with people and something to do. Yeah. But it's nice. It's nice, but there's potholes. Okay, I never know. The Hollywood yes! Brightest Jones, that's true you talk. You know, say, we get tricked by what we see on the media. Because when you watch a movie, them and the glamorous thing, you just see this nice life, you know? You don't see the real thing until you travel. Because see, I know, when we talk about the pothole, I think so does Jamaica pothole. I think of Jamaica, maybe I might find some little fine little hole, but we not talk like some big patrol did it too. So basically, alright, out here, whenever we have patrol, you have the National Work Agency, then go around and then fix up the road and then do them little thing. You understand? They work on the road and patch them up. So basically, that them do in America to them. Sharon Dawkins, they fix England Road fast because people was claiming. Sharon Dawkins, thank you for the super chat. Claiming compensation when they went down patrols and cars was getting damaged. Okay. At 80 are the best. Why is it 80 are the best? America, I don't want to travel to the country they do. No disrespect to Asian. I would not want to go to that country. America nice. I've been living here 21 years. Alright, who else was calling? Okay, call her.
Yeah, I can turn off this bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oi,
Oi,
Damian,
Wagwan.
every time I watch your nighttime off, Damian, where you behave yourself, man?
We do what me do? Jesus God.
Damian, you think I saw look a fine hole, and then just go around and patch it up.
Yeah, me know say patrol. How big is the patrol them?
My youth, my mama tell us, even on the highway, 2018, I had one of the worst accidents. But when the accident was over, it's like my vehicle looked like it wasn't even touched. I was driving on the highway, busy highway, you know, and rain did a fall. But it never got poured on, but there was water, you know, puddled up on the highway. And me go over one puddle, thinking that it was just the water.
Yeah, that catch me too. Yeah, me know what you're talking.
Yo, me say me car go down in the subway. So the front part of the car going, it propelled me up in the air.
Wow.
And then I went boom on the left side, the left guard, whatever you want to call it. Those are stone barrier. And then it sailed me about 3-4 lanes over to the right barrier in our next wall barrier.
Jesus.
Okay?
Wow.
Let me tell you, when the thing fly up in the air, I held on to my steering wheel. All I could do, I ball out. God help me, please. Because what I'm looking at is just pure light and a pure sound I'm hearing.
Well, Andy, let me read a comment. Pause there. Vibing with the natural. The first time I went downtown Miami in the 90s, I was shocked. It didn't look better than Riverton. That was downtown Miami in the 90s. Wow. It never looked better than Riverton. And Riverton, go and talk. Talk, short and spicy.
Me never see Riverton yet, but there are some really terrible looking neighborhoods that are into.
So I be then trick up on TV when we watch TV and we see them pretty place with the people and drive up and everything just look nice. Me never watch news and see them show on dirty part on CNN or one of them channel there. I be a Hollywood pretty place.
Unless you're watching like black movies or in the ghetto setting movies. Like The Wire and stuff like that. Because remember, Hollywood and movie is make-believe. That's what we forget, eh? When we're watching a movie, we think we're actually in it.
Indeed,
So
true, yeah.
We're expecting to see that when we go to that place, but we forget that it's a story that is made up.
Wow.
Yes, but yeah, the accident, the Damien, I couldn't believe I came out of that with no scratches.
Yeah.
Because that was my, right now, I'm still I go pain clinic and get injection and I'm behind for that. Yeah.
Wow.
And that was 2018, November 1st, I'll never forget. But yeah, what I heard Chinese man said about the police targeting the drivers.
Yeah, motorists, yeah. Me did I said, yeah, motorists. Yeah, them target motorists more than, yeah.
Yes,
that's true.
Remember, you forget the poor most of them are criminal too, so all them forgot target themselves.
Why? No, but I don't know if it's about that or no. How can I say? Sure.
But if we are talk truth, we have to talk truth because
Criminal can't investigate criminal. Them can only pick on what is easy access. Remember, to really go for criminal, it's more work,
True.
right? And less pay, right? Because them are just put people, unless them are go tax the criminals, them or whatever, which we are hearing
Sugar
about.
free.
Not talking bad about all police, because we
Yeah,
don't
good
know,
police,
I don't
man.
know every police. You get me?
Yeah. Good cop,
But
bad cop.
anywhere you see people that are hungry and feel like they're not getting paid and they're not getting the money that they want, corruption is going to be there. And Jamaica is a third world country. You get me? So a lot of corruption and stuff like that. And me know so the ticket is right, because that's what runs the place. You can't live in a disorder and then expect to have a good society running. Right? You need those things in space for the society to run smooth. And that's why it work for us here in foreigners, whatever you want to call it, because when you get a ticket for that, you know, so if you don't pay a ticket, you not get your sticker, you not get your fit for driving again. So that
One
means
lady,
you're
let
not
me give you one joke.
without a vehicle.
One lady talked to me and she said, in England, there was this person that drive without, I don't remember if I register or insurance. I don't want to tell a lie, I don't remember. But something did expire. And yes, then sees the car, get one ticket and then carry car go one place, go crush it. And I say, what you say? She say, yeah, then carry car, go crush it. Then crush the car. I say, what you, I don't know if nobody here from England can relate to that. She said, then crush a car and the lady end up losing her car. I said, mighty God, really? When she said that,
I never hear that yet.
yeah. I try to get her up on the show. No, but we're not going to talk about this again. We're not going to talk different things to speak about every night.
Yeah.
But I said to her, I said,
But you could update on it, man.
yeah, now I'll talk back to her, yeah, and say, what go on. Because more time I just have people text me and ask me what go on in Jamaica, and, you know, because my number pin, and then just send a voice note and say, this is what the people, them do in England, when you owe ticket or when you know. I don't know if the vehicle did all or outdated, I don't know. But I go ask her details and tell her, but she mentioned that they can take the car and crush it. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What she or what kind of infraction that has to be a lot of stuff.
I don't know. I don't know if nobody ever in
You know?
England can relate to nothing like that if I saw it go or what go on, but she did say it. She said maybe
It
if
has
the
to
rule,
be
she said
deeper
maybe
than
if
that.
the rule come at Jamaica, and them he pay them tickets. So I said no.
No, man, that has to be deeper than that, because if as bad as thing is, they'll tow your vehicle. If it's not fit for you driving, or if it's something with your licensing, you know, it's not up to date, they will tow your vehicle, and until you get the thing sorted out, you won't get it back or get back your license. But as far as taking your vehicle and then crush it, whenever you're not like that, that is very extreme.
Something good on, I don't know. I go
Yes,
ask her and hear what she say, and then I report back. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so Mablo Messam Smith. In Clarendon, my district name is Desire District. I have to get a load of malt to throw in the potholes. My cousin did the same thing. We are fed up with the bad condition of the road. When you need to make some video of the road, send them in to other different social media platforms, make them post it. So you look, make it MP then do their work. Because road when we deliver, so the road it stay on time. The tan, but I say, Jesus God, but at least then Babsy them do their thing and now, so the place kind of, you know, I look alright now, yeah, them do their thing, so. But are
The
we the
thing
people?
is, I came to Jamaica in 2014, and really, I told we drive through because we went up to Arborview or whatever. But we had to go to that water park in Montego Bay or Ochi, one of them, the same place. Anyways, we had to go to the water park, and the bus don't even drive 1 hour good. I remember me tell you the pothole that we are going, you know, say it bust one of the tires and we had to drive with the flat a little bit to go find a tire place to get our next tire.
So you never have no spare?
I think they put on the spare. Sorry. I think they did put on a little flabby spare.
Yeah, that's a spare. Every car is supposed to have a spare.
I think they did put on a little, but even the spare, like the ear did not come out of the spare too.
Okay.
So that was one of the worst.
Well, on there. May I get one next call? One next call I come in. Let me get it before, because you know at 10 o'clock at my time. So me hear that person.
Yeah, man. Bless the best self, man.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Who this? Oh, where are you?
Yeah, man, where are you?
I want to go on with the taxi thing, brother, on the road. I see man that jack out people out of car and man that take out man out of car and man. I want to go on. I want to want from the government for them to do.
No, man, I'm telling you what I want.
Oh, you know in a taxi thing again?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you give it up. All right. I did a call one taxi man for ask him what I go on, man. That's why I did shout you. All right, me call you. Come here, do something. I call you back. I want to talk to you about something, yeah? Yeah. Okay, all right. So, yeah. So, wow. So, well, I learned something tonight, and Jamaica alone have only a big patrol. Patrol, they are Canada. Some they are England. As well, the person said they fix them fast in England. I saw Jamaican on social media speaking strongly about the rain flooding out buses in Jamaica, but right here in New York, a couple months ago, rain flood out the buses and subway. Okay. You see, everywhere have its flaws and all. Some more times, some people living in some first world country and then go on like a bed of rose and Jamaica to this, Jamaica to that. And here we are now, people attack based on how condition is in different places. You know? So sometimes we can't give Jamaica a break. Only thing bad in Jamaica is just crime, you know. Two things bad in Jamaica, road. Most of the road them and the people them. Yeah. The people them and the road them. Them the only thing we're bad in Jamaica. But otherwise everything good. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm surprised about the foreign thing though. I'm really surprised. Wow, I think when I watch TV, foreign does look so pretty. Hello? Hello?
Good night. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. What go on?
Nothing much. I'm here.
Alright.
Just here.
Yeah, man.
Just called to give my 2 cents.
Yeah, man. Go.
Potholes
Yeah,
stuff.
Go ahead.
Going on. Yes, what really happened and what causes, not making an excuse for them, but this is what I have noticed. Most of the potholes abroad, especially in America, in the cold states, is because of condensation. Because it gets cold and the roads freezes. Once the road is frozen and heavy equipment drive on them, they're gonna crack, they're gonna break.
Okay.
When they thaw out is when the space underneath give way. I remember the ground freezes 4 feet down. 4 feet down, you can't dig not even a spoon of sand. Everything is frozen hard like rock in the cold time. So, and to melt that, they have to throw salt on the road. You know, salt break down anything. So you will drive a go on and the road is smooth and nice and all of a sudden it just give way underneath you at points because the salt and the condensation and everything, you know, break down the material that they use, the Baba green or whatever it's called.
Okay.
So in the summertime now, what they do, they drive around and they patch all these holes.
Yeah.
So they dig them out and they put it back. Like in Queens and Brooklyn and the Bronx, the few times I've been, especially in the Bronx, what I have noticed, the black communities, they don't do very much to the roads in those areas.
Why?
I don't know why, but it is just the truth. They do not pay attention to detail in those areas.
Them that the bad place.
Not that they're bad because it's just like Jamaica, you hear about Spanish Town, and there are only places in Spanish Town that is bad, and not the place. The people. Then it's not the place. The place has nothing to do with crime. It's the people. You know, so certain people live in certain communities. They are being neglected, just like Jamaica. It's the same thing.
Somebody write in the comment.
You have.
Doesn't matter why the potholes are there. Fact is, there are potholes. Not all potholes get fixed during the summer time.
And that's what I'm saying. And it depends on the community that you live in.
Yeah, reaping harvest, that's what you're saying. Yeah, live. Okay.
I can speak for where I live. I have not seen a pothole in my area, and it lasts more than a day or two, maybe a week. To the most, I drive and see a pothole, and it's not fixed. And I can speak for this. It's because it's a white area. Those places are more put together than area where most black people are living in. It's the truth. And anybody on this chat wishes to speak the truth, know the truth. The white areas get attention. The areas where black people live get neglected all the time.
Wow.
Yeah, and there are places in America are worse than downtown Kingston or wherever you go, any country you go in the world. It not be kind name foreign, no mean say places not the damn people not in a worse off condition than Jamaica. Yeah, people in Jamaica living better
than people are foreign.
Some people live in the US.
True, me thought that all the while. That is true. That is 100% facts. 100.
No make the Hollywood bright lights them fool you.
Okay.
Don't let it fool you. It's the same skullduggery as Andre would say going on there too. Same skullduggery when it comes to politicians. The only thing is when it comes to the politicians, congressmen and so on, when you speak, they listen because they know the next time they don't have an office. Them out.
Okay.
That's the only difference with them there and the ones here. The people listen. That's the only thing. Okay. But yeah, man, pothole today. But most of the potholes are caused by condensations.
Okay.
That you have the trucks that go around in the summertime when it snows, that sprinkle the salt over the road. And I'm talking about dump trucks like what carry the
sand and stones.
Here.
Them big
tons and tons of it.
Okay.
And it just sprinkles all over like when you're throwing fertilizer. It just scatter it all over the roads.
And it melts.
So it gets the ice melts faster.
Just melt the ice, okay.
So with all that freezing and the salt on the road, by the time winter come around, the whole place crack up and burst up again. But some communities just don't get fixed in time.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my 2 cents.
Okay, thank you very much for participate.
Alrighty.
Alright, cool. Alright, so patrol they are far enough like Jamaica. That's one thing we learned tonight. So, whoa. Yes, Father God, thanks. Guys, remember next week World Cup will start now. I wish when I put in on the side on I'll bring Brazil, Spain, Jamaica. Got World Cup for 98, so we now Jamaican face something there. Hold on, somebody did that call, hold on. Last call this week night, yeah guys?
Hello?
Hey, good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to just confirm the statement that you made about the insurance, the crushing the car in England. It's true.
What?
It's true. You said something about a lady told you something about crushing the car. Yeah, it is true. If you don't have insurance and the police stop you, yeah, they'll crush your car.
So I left from a new BMW?
Of course. You're not supposed to be driving on the road without insurance. And once the cop comes close to your car, he knows that you don't have it.
And him just take a car? What them do? Tell me.
They're gonna take you out of it.
And then what?
It's a pen. It's a penalty. They're gonna tell you to leave the car right there because you can kill somebody with that car that is uninsured. Yeah, so it's a deterrent for people not to drive without insurance.
So it no matter if you carry a 2020, no matter, so you can't talk to the police or talk to somebody.
They're gonna crush your car. You're not supposed to be driving on the streets without insurance.
So I can't beg or something and say, I can't beg or go somewhere go pay it or something. No leniency?
Not Scotland Yard people. No, you cannot beg those people.
Mighty God. Jesus God.
So all of you people who feel like it's okay to break the law like that, no. Your car will be crushed if you're driving.
No, but that's a wickedness though. That's a wickedness though. That's
No, it's a deterrent though. It's a deterrent. This show you that you're not supposed to do it.
Crush. No, so there's something that wickedness, man. When she tell me, I say, I wonder, me not believe her, I say, I saw England stay.
Well, I'm confirming
that. Yeah,
it
confirming now, but I did want to remember exactly where she said the lady never have on her vehicle. So
it's insurance. It's insurance.
Insurance.
Yes, once you're driving without insurance, they're going to crush your car.
But imagine something like, that could work at Jamaica, don't?
Because Jamaica is lawless. You guys not upheld the law.
No, sir.
They are
That could work at Jamaica, because the man who I drive that there's something there, crush or something there, he have to left work. No man now go take that, so. Jamaica.
No, he's not driving it. They're gonna take. They take it to a place and crush it. It's not something that they're driving. They just take the car to a place and crush it.
Jesus, what kind of penalty in Jamaica you get a summons?
No.
And you go court.
But don't people still do it in Jamaica? Well, in England, if you know that's the penalty, nobody's gonna do it. You're not gonna do it.
All if you slip your mind for 2 days.
And if you try to do it, then you know, and you get caught. That's it for you. That's it for you, my love.
So voila, when I get caught, you still can drive and want the next car.
Yes, you're gonna get a ticket as well, but they're gonna take the car. They're gonna tell you get out of the car, and they're gonna take it. I've never drove without insurance before in England, so I don't.
So how the insurance thing go over there?
I know about it.
How the insure by monthly or by in Jamaica you can insure it for 1 year. Over England or you go by you can insure for your monthly.
You insure it for the year, just like in the States, you insure it for the year and pay monthly, or you can pay it for the entire year one time. But you can pay monthly as well.
Oh, we don't do monthly. We just do one payment or you get a little. We don't get a cover note.
No, well, in England do it the same as America, where you can pay all at once or you pay it monthly.
All right, so in America, if you drive without insurance, what is the penalty? Then just tow the car away.
Well, I don't know. They might I don't know. I've never driven without insurance, so I don't know what is the penalty. here in
But me know
America.
they no
I don't
crush.
know.
Me not think they crush car America though.
No, I know about England crushing it. I don't know about here.
That a wickedness, boy. A wickedness something that me hear from week. Jesus, God in
But
heaven.
it's true though. It is true.
No, sir.
Yeah, I'm confirmed. It is
So
true.
imagine then taxi man who owe so much ticket. Zin? And when have insurance. Then could deliver England. Car would have just a crush for left. So imagine you save so much and buy your
You don't
car.
have those kind of taxis in England. Black taxi or Uber.
Uber. Oh, okay.
Uber. Mm-hmm.
Why I really need to travel more and learn some different culture. But why may I tell you?
No, you come to New York now, you have the guys them with dollar van, but it's not really $1 anymore. I think it's $2. I'm not sure. I think it's $2. What them have. When I came to America, I was like, oh my God, I'm in Jamaica. I see people at the dollar van.
Oh, somebody said no question in the US, people will sue. Right, because I know US is a suing nation. Everything on the sue for.
So sue the government for breaking the law? Yeah, what the heck? Sue the government for breaking the law? And that's why
Just
so
see,
much
Maria said no question in the US,
England
people will.
Listen to me. England is very serious with them and principle. The way they break the law here in America, that's why so much criminal they here.
Okay.
England is very principled. Trust me. I love England. People must not break the law. You must uphold the law. Do not drive without insurance. You can kill people and nothing come out of it.
Okay. Wow.
Do not drive without insurance. It's a law. Why you want to break the law though?
But every law breaker, no, whether crime or driving or whatever, no.
Yeah, but
sometimes you don't control over
people
it.
never feel the consequences of it. You know, normally people hit people and they die, or especially kids and all of that. You should not be driving without insurance. That's a dangerous thing.
Wow.
Anyway, I just called to confirm that. So good night to everybody and yourself.
Thank you.
Big up yourself, boss.
Big up.
Yeah.
Wow. Dolores Grant, it's true. Once I saw RIP behind a tree and police lock him. That's the one next thing you see in Jamaica. A man come next to one thing, one people, he just go beside, he just lean up beside a car, or go any little corner you see. Trust it. Any little corner you see in Jamaica, or one building there, check it and see if in a smell ring. Man just take out and people anyway. I don't know what answer. Stop. I don't know what answer, boy. Anyway, I go see what I go on for the little amnesty thing as the week goes by, and it take over the show. I'm really glad it did come to talk about something else pertaining to their pastor. So tomorrow I'm going to come and talk about that. Ladies, the show that photo. So all of the Christian them, tomorrow they can't come over here because we're going to talk big people stuff tomorrow, okay? Festive life tomorrow. Alright, so wow, I learned a lot about different country pertaining to road, road and vehicle and them stuff there. I never know. When she tell me today, I was so surprised. I said, wow, people wicked. But so somebody confirm it, yeah? It happened. Wow, so no matter how new your car is or whatever, they might crush it. They might crush it, sir. Wow. They might crush it. Anyway. Yes, boss. Patrol, they are foreign. Big patrol too. Place the verse on Jamaica. From Amnesty to patrol and crush car. What a life. Anyway, guys, 10 o'clock now, so normally do it for 2 hours. What is now? Okay, so cabinet to consider traffic ticket amnesty as transport operators strike. Okay, that's so interesting.
The real complaint by taxi operators is just about being locked up, arrest warrants being sent out immediately after you miss the ticket date or the court date. And another question for the taxi operators are, when police operators stop you, they find everything in the book to give unto you. There's also a situation where operators have mentioned that tickets keep coming back onto the system that they have already paid. And what we are asking for is an amnesty and a payment plan while the amnesty. Taxi operators are also outraged about the current situation of the gun amnesty. People are being allowed to take in guns while we just want to pay our money.
We have been speaking to government, our own minister, Minister Shaw, and I know he's discussing the matter. He'll be discussing the matter in cabinet this morning, and he'll be discussing with other stakeholders and getting reports from other stakeholders within the ministry. And so we are hoping that by
I feel them are giving me amnesty
the end of the
still.
day, we'll get a good word from the minister, a word that will allow us.
Yeah, man, I feel them are giving me amnesty. So, that, all the best on that, we'll move on. Alright, so, I'm going to use take us out now, guys. I want to thank everybody who participated tonight. You know, some may find the show boring, some may find it entertaining, but I learn a lot. And that is why I love to come on here and interact with different people, open the phone line and learn different culture and things, okay? So, you don't know, we're there, one Jamaica, one team, one love, one art. So, right, take us out with this. So, no put up on the Jamaica flag now, please. Put up on the Jamaica flag. Put up here, ready? I do it now.
Before God and all mankind, I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, the wisdom and courage of my mind, the strength and vigor of my body. In the service of my fellow citizens, I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood, and peace, to work diligently and creatively, to think generously and honestly, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship, and prosperity, and play her part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race.
All right, right there, so. All right. Wow, very interesting show. Very interesting show. Right. All right. You know, when I come off, guys, I talk to you, I never plug in the charger in my phone, and it tell me, so I fuck my battery the 10%, so I definitely have to go. All right, so tomorrow, we'll come on. Ladies, on the tune in tomorrow. Big people topic. Want to know the drill. Just come in while I laugh and chat and them thing there. Big up silent watchers. Delhi, big up yourself. Delhi, where are you? Good? Bless up yourself, Delhi. Big up. Beverly, big up yourself. Mommy, big up yourself, right? That's all, everybody. Angel, big up yourself. Who else? Faith, darling, big up yourself. Dean Blake, Danette, Muriel, big up yourself. Vibing with natural, blessing everyone, reaping the harvest ministry. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Minister Kingdom Talk with Michelle. Big up yourself. Diane, maybe Diane. Black Goddess, Breezy Squad. Letita, Elliot, big up yourself. Gracie Lewis, Mark Fox, big up yourself. Big up everybody. Blessed. Queen K, Breezy Squad. Blessed One. Dean Pollux. Who else? Paula Barnett, big up on yourself. Love, you know. Dolores Grant. Vibing with natural, big up. Hope Jackson, big up on yourself. Jacent Murray, big up on yourself. One Love. Merle Gregan. What is Merle? Merle Go Agin. Merle Go Agin. Merle go edging. Okay, the name the funny man. Jesus God. Merle go edging. Big up yourself. What's it? Short and spicy. Big up yourself. Lipstick love. That's too extreme. Wow, what a name. Lipstick love. That's too extreme. Big up yourself. Wow, your name long, man. Lipstick love. That's too extreme. No sound. I have some name. Yeah. Let me read the other one. Grace Lewis, good night, big up yourself. Who else? Oh, that's where the comments stop. No, sir. No have some name. Jesus God. Okay, Generation Fan for us, big up. Who else there? Who else there? Who else there? Alright, guys. Tomorrow again we'll come back. Paula Barnett, big up. Maria Products, big up, big up. Blessed, big up, big up. Merlin Thompson, big up. Big up, big up. Carol Wright, big up yourself. All right, peace, love, stay safe. See you tomorrow.